Coach Shea, commit to compete. You know, if you play competitive sports long enough, you're probably going to run into a situation where you're going to have to speak to a coach about your situation. Normally it's playing time, maybe it's a role on the team. Okay, but in this video, I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to talk to your coach. The first thing is you want to do it yourself. All right, when you want to talk about playing time or a role or some type of confusion, you want clarification from your coach, you got to do it yourself. I don't care if you're 10 years old, 12 years old, 15 years old, 18 years old, 25 years old. It doesn't matter. You do it yourself. You don't have your parents send them an email or your dad talk to the coach. You want the information. You can't figure it out. You ask the coach. You talk to the coach. You know, sometimes you have to have uncomfortable conversations. It's probably going to be an uncomfortable conversation for you. You might not like what you're going to hear, whatever. But you have to do it yourself. If you can't figure it out, then you do it yourself. Okay? The next thing you want to do is you want to try to find the right time to talk to the coach. Okay, you don't want to talk to him right in the middle of practice. You don't want to talk to him right after a bad practice, right? You want to try to pick a good time, or maybe talk to him, say, Coach, going to meet you tomorrow, or set up a time where he knows you're going to be talking to him rather than just approaching him cold. I say, Coach, can I have a minute of your time? Need a minute of your time when you have an opportunity. And then you try to pick a good time, right? You don't do it when he's in the middle of practice or right before a game or right after a game. Okay, you pick a time that's a nice, calm time, okay, where you both can sit down, it's quiet, and you can actually have a conversation, okay? The next thing you want to do is you want to ask the right question. Depending on your situation, you always want to make the question, frame it in a team concept, right? In a team concept. Instead of just saying, Coach, how can I play more? How can I get more playing time? All right? You ask the coach, say, Coach, how can I get on the floor more to help this team? What can I do? What can I do to do more so I can get on that floor and help this team specifically? What can I do? Okay? You don't want to ask him, how come I'm not playing? Right? How come I'm not playing more? You don't want to phrase it that way. Okay? That's all immediately going to be setting up some type of confrontational. Right? He already knows that you think you should be playing more. Right? So ask him, right? Specifically, right? Coach, what can I do to get on the floor to help this team win more? That's a better question than saying, how come I'm not playing more? Okay, so ask the right question. Right? The fourth thing is you better be ready to hear the truth. Okay? I've had to tell kids, you're lazy. You're not that good. Okay? You don't understand what we're doing. And give them 5 bang reasons why you're not playing. You got to get better in all 5 of these areas if you want to play. You want to get on the floor. You want to be a big part of what we're doing. You got to get better at A, B, C, and D. So you better get ready. If you're going to ask this question, be ready to hear the truth. Okay? And be able to take whatever that coach says to heart and say, you know what? He's right. I got to get better at this. I got to get better at that. Bang, bang, bang. And then make those corrections. And then finally, you take action, right? Whatever he says that you need to do, then you need to make those changes and take action on whatever he suggests to do. Because a lot of kids, they'll come, they'll make a big production. They'll talk to the coach. Oh, Coach, I really want to play. And Coach, what do I need to do to get on the floor? And then you tell them, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do, and they do nothing. Okay? So the coach sees that. That's a big show. Well, Coach, how come, that's a show. Right? If you really want to, if you can't figure it out yourself and you talk to the coach and the coach tells you exactly what you need to do and you don't follow through on it, then you're going nowhere. You're not a competitor. Okay? Follow through. Take action on whatever the coach suggests. So if you have a situation where you're going to talk to the coach, do it yourself. Set up a perfect time. Pick a good time to have that conversation. Ask the right question, be ready to hear the truth, and then take action on the coach's suggestions. And you will have a successful meeting with your coach. Commit to compete, and I'll see you in the next video.